Alright, let's get into Awesome versus RadioRad. A Pool B match. So, Awesome is clearly going for a GTR right now. RadioRad also starting with the GTR. Wow, the speed difference is already notable here. Awesome has already finished their base. RadioRad, not very lucky with the yellows in their tail. They finished their tail, but they will respond to this harassment with another harassment. I don't think that was intentional, but it touched their main chain, and Awesome just has too much of an advantage now. Sends a whole star to RadioRad, and Awesome wins the first round. Now for the second round, GTR start from Awesome again. Oh, they're going for a weird extended GTR sort of build. Well, RadioRad is building a GTR and they seem very focused on the tail again. Yet again, a big speed difference. Awesome is just so far ahead. RadioRad will have to close this gap somehow. Awesome just sends main. RadioRad doesn't have anything right now. The blues will cut. This will be a chew chain. Yeah, that's rough. Yet another win for Awesome. So the speed difference is clearly the theme of this match. Once again, both players going for GTR. Awesome already has a very nice wide joint tail, while RadioRad is still thinking about the tail. Awesome already on the second floor. RadioRad kind of has a tail, but it will be difficult to extend with. And now that they've blocked the reds in the 6th column with those blues, wow, this is rough. So RadioRad just sends everything they had in that chain in response to Awesome's attack right now. But Awesome's attack was a 10 chain. So yet again, the speed difference and RadioRad's inability to respond to what Awesome is throwing at them gives Awesome the win. Both players going again for GTR. Interesting tail from Awesome. The height differences there work very well with the reds and purples. Meanwhile, RadioRad is having trouble with their tail again. This is not very maintainable. And Awesome is like aggroing. And RadioRad just responds by destroying their chain. Yeah, this is... It's very complicated to deal with speed differences like this. But Awesome is really throwing RadioRad off with these aggressions. GTR once again. Awesome's tail right now is very difficult to extend. It's not a good tail, but RadioRad on the other hand simply doesn't have a tail, basically. So I think that's one thing that contributes to this speed difference between the two. Awesome is willing to just do whatever with the tail. Just get it over with and continue to extend. Meanwhile, RadioRad is way too focused on the tail, and it seems that when pieces don't really agree with what RadioRad has in mind, they just spend way too much time thinking about alternatives. Well, Awesome has the advantage by just, building weird, ineffective tails when needed. But at least that gives them a massive speed advantage. So, you know, that's something to keep in mind. If you can't really extend a certain part of your chain, if you don't have anything in mind for it right now, just find alternatives. So Awesome is sending another attack. RadioRad doesn't have as much again. Yeah, I think this pretty much sums it up for this set. It's a difference in speed, and also a difference in responses from both players. So again, they're going for GTRs. Awesome's Teo now is particularly weird with those greens. Cleans them up. Alright. RadioRad has a complicated Teo to build as well. Those L shapes. Needs a lot of blues and also purples. Meanwhile, Awesome is already sending main again. And RadioRad is immediately responding again. And has a clutch. Yeah, this is over. Alright. So, Awesome wins by a clean sweep. 7-0. That was an interesting set to watch.